Just wanted to do a quick video about America's worst citizen, the most despicable piece of shit in our secular nation, four-time bankruptcy filer, racist, birther, and fuckwit, piece of shit Donald Trump. Can't really see much of it there, just the top of its head, of course covered in a roadkill pelt. Trump, who has now suggested that we ban all Muslims from coming into our secular nation, even if they're Americans who live here, have left to visit relatives, and are coming back into their country, our secular nation, which was founded as a secular nation and will always remain one, regardless of whether pieces of shit like this asshole here think that we can just shred our Constitution for their racist objectives. Of course, he'll never be president. No piece of shit like that will ever get near our White House. But Trump's mention of banning all Muslims from coming into our country is the lowest point that an American has ever sunk to. It's a despicable thought. In fact, Trump, well, he's an idiot. That's why he's filed bankruptcy 4 times. Clearly a moron does that. No successful business owner is proud of the fact that they filed bankruptcy 4 times, and these big umbrella companies with multiple companies within them all going belly up and just bailing entirely. And who was at the top of those failed companies? Fucktard piece of shit here. Rathead. So this dipshit here, piece of shit, worst person in America, wants to bring back waterboarding, torture. So Trump, the idiot it is, wants to bring back what founded and caused ISIS in the first place. Well, that is according to their leader anyway. Trump, with this crazy, insane hyperbole, racist gibberish, trying to use incendiary language to inflame and provoke violence between redneck fuckwits and Muslims. It's just the most despicable thing ever. This is what Hitler did. Hitler stirred up Nazi Germany against Jews. Does Trump want them to wear armbands? Maybe they could wear armbands. That's a start, right, Donnie? You 4-time bankruptcy filing piece of shit. Yeah, let's have them do that. Maybe we should go back to the times where we didn't allow the Scottish in. Trump's mother is actually Scottish. She's not American. So maybe we can just toss his ass out. Fucktard Trump, the 4-time bankruptcy filing piece of shit, wants to stir up Muslim anger against the United States of America. That's what causes these problems in the first place, is self-righteous buffoonery like this 4-time bankruptcy filer is offering to a crowd of savage, racist fucktards who haven't the IQ to figure out how to fold a shirt. His audience couldn't get the cap off a bottle of aspirin. These are dimwits, fucktards, and anyone who goes along with the anti-American concept that Trump is offering needs to be deported. Next, Trump will be suggesting that we put chips in Muslims and track them. It's about time the Republicans put a collar and leash on their little dog Trump, 4-time bankruptcy filing piece of shit, and just tie it to a tree in the yard. He's never going to be president. Everyone knows that. 4-time bankruptcy filer Trump's approval numbers with actual Americans is about 20%. 80% of Americans dislike him. Now he's lost the Muslim vote. And there are millions of Muslims here in America that were born here. They're Americans. Here we have the freedom of religion or no religion. Maybe Trump ought to learn something about that. So we're not going to burn our Constitution for Trump and his Trumpsies. That's not going to happen. What is going to happen is the Republican cult is going to pick a more suitable candidate that's able to come to the middle rather than a weird, creepy sliver of racists who are insane, disturbed, demented, and follow some four-time bankruptcy filing piece of shit who sewed a rat to the top of its head. Please, this guy isn't a candidate. As everyone knows, this clown is just some anti-American racist piece of shit. What a bigot. Four-time bankruptcy filing piece of shit.